If you are sitting there and wondering if blogging is even worth it in 2025, I get it. However, in my opinion, blogging is not dead and it's not going to die anytime soon. So in this video, I'm going to show you what's working for me right now, why I still believe in blogging, and what you need to focus on to actually win in 2025. So let's get into it. Before I start, I want to invite you to the Pin Lions community. It's the community that I built for all the people who want to grow on Pinterest. So if you have a blog or if you want to start a blog and you don't want to rely on Google, well, this community is the place for you. You can get access to all of my strategies, all of my prompts, and all of my custom tools that I created for myself. And you also get one-on-one DM access to me. So if you have any kind of questions, you can ask me directly. We have people from all over the world. That includes India, Morocco, Spain, Germany, United States. There are so many countries. So there is a chance that someone from your country is already there and two of you can connect and chat about Pinterest inside of the community. So if it sounds interesting, the link is in the description. You know what to do. Before I share some of my thoughts and strategies, I feel like you need to know a little bit more about my blogging story. So back in 2021, I created my first blog about guitars and it was going very well. I relied only on Google traffic and it pretty much allowed me to quit my full-time job and focus on blogging only. So everything was going very well. I was making money with affiliate products, with ads, but then in 2023, everything changed. One Google update basically destroyed my site and I was actually banned from Google for low quality content, even though all of my articles were human written by me. So even though I created all of that content on my own without any AI tools, with my own images that I taken with my phone, well, they still managed to kill my business. And that's when I realized that when it comes to blogging and relying on Google, Pinterest, or any other platform, well, anything can change anytime. But it doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. So I decided to put the majority of my focus into Pinterest instead of Google. So in the end, it was a very painful but also valuable lesson because now I'm growing 4 sites across a couple different niches. Let's get one thing straight. Blogging is not dead and it's not going to die anytime soon. You just can't rely only on Google these days. As an example, this is my main site that was created around a year ago. As you can see, during summer I had no traffic at all, but then during the fall it started growing and now it brings consistent traffic. And we are talking about 2,000 clicks per day, which is decent. It's not an amazing number yet, but I'm hoping to scale it up to 3,000 or 4,000 clicks per day. So even though last year I've seen a lot of videos talking about blogging being dead in 2024, well, I still managed to grow it, so it's definitely not dead. So out of my experience, it's 100% possible to still build a profitable blogging business in 2025. You just have to approach it differently and you have to realize that Google may not be the best option for traffic. You just need to be strategic, you need to be aggressive, and you need to play the game with the current rules, not the old ones. Now let's talk about the AI, because in my opinion, AI is not the enemy. In fact, AI is one of the biggest blogging advantages that you have right now if you use it correctly. You can absolutely use AI to create high quality and basically human written articles. You can brainstorm ideas and structure your content way faster. However, a lot of people screw it up because they use AI or other AI tools like SEO writing or something like that. They produce 50 or 100 very bad low quality articles with no editing, no formatting, no originality, with poor images, and then they wonder why they don't have traffic. And guess what? Google knows that these articles are low quality. Same with Pinterest, same with ad networks like Mediavine. So low quality always gets punished. I think I talk about it in pretty much all of my videos, but in my opinion, high quality is the most important factor that you need to actually be successful in blogging. So you can definitely use AI to enhance your work, but it simply can't just replace your brain. Now let's get tactical, because what's working for me is actually very simple. First, you have to pick a niche. I have a video about 7 best Pinterest niches. If you want to check it out, it's available on my channel. Once you pick your niche, now you have to create content. And my advice here is to create at least 100 or 200 articles that are simply high quality. Once you have around 200 articles, you can post more than 25 pins per day on Pinterest. And obviously, if you are posting posting that many times every single day, you are going to grow your traffic. And once you build the traffic, then obviously you can start monetizing your blog with more ads, with more affiliate links, and you can start selling your own digital products. So the whole process is very simple. Just pick a niche, create high quality content, learn how to do Pinterest right, and then monetize your blog, and that's it. And here's the uncomfortable truth that most people actually don't want to hear. Blogging is changing, and it's going to keep changing because AI is evolving faster than anyone expects. In the end, Pinterest is changing and we don't know what will happen in the future. Google is shifting toward AI overviews and pretty much less organic clicks. If you think that the game is going to stay the same for the next 5 years, well, you are delusional. There is a chance that in 2 or 3 months we will have a completely new AI tool that will completely change the blogging game, so it's tough to predict anything at this point. I believe that we are going to see a lot of new AI tools, a lot of new platforms, and new ways to create and actually distribute the content. I think that the bloggers who will survive in all of that and keep on making money will be the ones who are flexible, who are adaptable. So if you don't have any strategy and you are writing random blog posts and you are hoping for miracles, well, you are going to fail. The people who win are the ones who are watching trends, who are changing the strategy if something is not working, and who are building new systems before the old ones collapse. And that's why I created this channel and the Pin Lions community, because in the end you need a network. You need people who are sharing real-time strategies, and you need strategies that are working now, not 12 months ago. So in the end, if you are too slow to react and adapt and apply new strategies, well, you are already behind. So the main point I'm trying to make is that blogging is not dead at all, it's just evolving, and if you stay sharp and aggressive and stay open to change, well, there's more opportunity now than there's ever been. Out of my experience, you can still build blogs, you can still drive traffic, you can still make real money online, but you have to build smart and you have to use the right tools. In my opinion, Pinterest is one of the best opportunities right now, and if it fails, if something happens and Pinterest is going to kill all of our traffic, well, me and Pin Lions are going to figure it out. If you are serious about growing your blog and you want to meet like-minded people, join the community, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching, hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to this channel. See you next time.